Welcome back, y'all, to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. I gotta blow my nose real quick, so hang on. So I got a couple of things I want to go ahead and do on this episode, but first I actually probably should be uploading one of my previous episodes, but oh well. So we're gonna do a minor party change here. We're gonna trade out these other two. This shouldn't take too long, because I'm just gonna optimize here, so. Aegis Field, Green Beret, Diamond Vest, Power Sash. Ooh, that's a tough call, but I think we're just going to go with that. And what does he got? Wing Edge. And we're probably going to give him the Force Armor. Because, hey. Because, you know. And what about Shields? I think I'll give him, well, check that out. Still, that's almost no defense physically, but still, the magic defense is just so great. And it's just plain more interesting that way, you know. He does same damage from back row, so we'll leave him back there, but Edgar and Sabin can stay in front row, because they're just badass like that. I mean, not that Locke isn't badass, but hey, you know. But hey, I keep saying that, but hey, you know, as if that were somehow cool. It's like when people say, but yeah, as if that were a sentence. Which I do that all the time, too. I've probably done it, too. Now that I'm getting into all that, you know, I don't know, I guess I'm getting a little more relaxed on this thing. Yeah, there's probably not going to be a lot of action in this episode. I probably should have brought Mog. In fact, I wish I had. I'm going to go back and get him. Okay, well that sure took long enough. But this is definitely going to be worth it, because I just want to get in here and get out, so. Yeah, he just does that at every single door. So you can come inside the building now and look around. Although, is there really going to be anything here? Well, actually there is. There's a guy down here. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to give you this. I ran a weapon shop for 70 years. This stone gives off an eerie aura. If I melted it and forged a sword, it'd be powerful. Well, make this stone into a sword? Yeah, I'm gonna make it into a sword. Otherwise, you can keep the Esper Ragnarok, and it'll teach the Ultima spell. Oh, is he done already? So do we have the sword? I'm so stupid, you know, I really have to look for it. Yeah, sure enough, there it is. Randomly casts Flare. Very nice. The thing is, you can actually learn Ultima from a certain other item that we'll be picking up here, so I actually like it better to get the sword. But there's also the Esper, actually. If you summon the Esper, it turns an enemy into a random item, and you can get some pretty unusual items with that, so that is one advantage to the Esper that I thought I should at least mention, since I didn't make the choice to take the Esper. Because everyone's always going to make a different choice. There's actually a chart that the chart that I'm using to look up the enemy weaknesses tells what all you can turn the enemies into. Some of them is pretty neat stuff. Well, nothing much here. It's still cool finally getting to go inside all these buildings, though. Especially that was the Elder's house, so. I believe there's at least a few more houses here to check. Good old Locke, picking the locks, you know, just like his name suggests. And down here there's another guy. Take this. Cursed shield. If we could break its curse, imagine its defensive power. So we got the Ragnarok and the Cursed Shield. That's the two most important things you want to get here. Otherwise, we pretty much already did everything that needed to be done up in the mountains and all that, so. And Arvis's house, I believe, was already open, so. I'm curious about this one down here, but I can't imagine there would be anything of, you know, particular consequence. But we'll check anyway, because you never know. I didn't think so. Okay. We already cleaned it out in the World of Balance, so. Thank God for that Moogle charm, boy, I tell you. So actually, what I'm going to do right quick here, did I just say that? I'm going to unequip the Moogle Charm, and I'm going to give the Cursed Shield to Locke so you can see what it does. First of all, check out what it does to his stats, just, oh man. But you think that's bad, wait till you see what else it does. Dude! What in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton happened to him? He's confused, berserked, doomed, silenced, blinded. Who knows what else he is? Oh my man. He's got every status ailment in the book. And what would be the point of equipping a ridiculous shield like that? Well, the trick is if you give him a ribbon along with it, which I'm not actually going to bother to do that because if you give him a ribbon, that does pretty much take care of most of the status ailments except for Doom and maybe one other one, I'm not sure. Doesn't Mog have a ribbon? We could give the shield to him so we could see what actually does get taken off by equipping the ribbon. I'm pretty sure that if you equip the ribbon along with the shield, it takes away everything except for Doom. But you might still ask yourself, why would somebody do that? Yeah, okay, he's okay. See, now Mog has the cursed shield, but he doesn't have all the status ailments. But still, the question remains, why would someone equip that ridiculous shield? Well, the reason is because if you... well, you already know this. Anyone who's listening probably already knows this, but I'm going to say it anyway because it needs to be said. If you fight and win, I don't know if you have to win them, but if you fight and win, I'm pretty sure you have to win the battles. Basically, you fight 255 battles with that shield equipped, and it turns into a different shield. It turns into the Paladin shield. And that is, hands down, the best shield in the game, so... The Paladin shield teaches Ultima when you have it equipped. Basically the same as Esper does. It'll teach it to you as you gain magic points. It's Ultima times 1, basically. So I will be doing that, but not on screen, because Lord knows I'm sure you don't want to sit there and watch all 90 minutes of that, however long it's going to take to do that. Okay, in the Opera House there's another dragon, but before we go in to fight it, we're going to change everyone's equipment to Gaia gear. Oops. Actually, I don't think he can equip that anyway, so... The Force Armor is good enough. Shriek! Help! Help! Talk to the Impresario! Alright, where is he? Talk to the Impresario, Mario! Oh, there he is. He's up here. A dragon is sitting smack in the middle of the stage. Is he now? Let's have a look. Can we look? No. Maybe if we go up here we can look? I miss this music. Don't press the wrong switch or... Oh! Okay. Is this how you get on there? There he is! Well, I guess we're gonna have to fight it now, huh? Thankfully, we'll be surrounding it. Oh, no, we won't be. Oh my goodness. It's Dirt Dragon, so let's try capture. And he uses Quake, which is why the guy appears. Thankfully, Edgar has Safe and Shell because of the pod bracelet relic that I gave him. So that should take care of that. And we're just gonna... Ooh, another Earth-based attack. But he's not doing jack squat to us, so... Wait a second. See if we can get that bum rush to work again. Actually make some good use of it this time. Oh yeah! Ooh! That's gotta hurt. Nothing too terribly difficult about this fight. As long as you can absorb the Quake, you got nothing to worry about. Let's see if I can do it again. Oh no. Shouldn't have expected to, though. I'm guessing Airblade would probably do just as much damage because Earth and Air are like opposites. At least that's how it works in Mana. Let's try it. Oh, never mind. Geez, that little bitty 800 damage was what ended up pushing him past his threshold of pain and into the... Oh god, and he couldn't take it anymore. It's too bad we don't get like a big round of applause from the audience. I mean, were they just sitting there watching the dragon all this time? It's like, what? It's like, what? 3 dragons left. Looks like we're gonna have to save the day once again. Yeah, well, thank goodness. I don't know if there's anything else you can really do in here. Hey, can you pick these locks for us, man? Lock? I don't know, you know, we spend so little time in this area throughout the game that it just feels, you know, interesting to be looking around here and, you know, just have some fun exploring, being part of the game. This actually reminds me of Final Fantasy IX a little bit. Read the score? No. Oh, is there another score? Wow, a whole year's gone by and he's still got the same score sitting out here. Wow. No wonder your business has gone to the toilet. Yeah, whatever. Guess there's nothing really to watch out here. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted. Well, that actually went by really quickly. I don't know what else I'm going to do now. Yeesh. So I did Narshe, I did the Opera House. We still got to do Strago's side quest, so I think I'm going to... Well, you know what? Actually, I'm going to go do the Coliseum. Because we still need to get Strago. Or, I mean, Shadow.